Why, hello. I got a bunch of gripes with the NBA 2K25. And I don't even know how to start this. This game makes my brain itch. Like I don't understand it from every aspect, the community aspect, the technical aspect, the gameplay aspect. Hell, the interface, the user interface don't make no damn sense. But let me let me start. Let me give a couple of reasons why I have issues with NBA 2K25. The real issues with this game. Now, me, I am not a real. I'm not that good at 2K. I'm not good at 2K. I'm gonna just say that off rip. I'm not one of them dribble guys. I'm not. I can't shoot. I shoot sub 45% from the 3 point line. Um, I do what I can with what I got. So um, the let's start with this. The community. Let me start. I said the community in my intro. We're gonna start with the community. This community has some of the most selfish people, not even just video game players, people I have ever seen in my entire life. Everybody think they Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, and then they turn out to be Mookie Blaylock. I'm telling you, it don't make no damn sense. Um, the matchmaking is horrible. They need to find a system like how GTA is, where you group toxic players together and just operate, let them play with each other. Because I'm tired of getting in games where I'll play, and then somebody just doesn't pass the ball. I had a YouTuber do that and sell a game. It was like, bro, it's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, bro. Just quit and play another game. And what's funny is I be seeing him under all the 2K content creator comments talking about the community. I'm like, you're part of the problem. Just because you haven't gotten exposed, well, I put the video out. Just because you haven't gotten exposed for it, you're part of the problem. Um, so the community just doesn't make any sense. I think that's what kills this game more than anything. Um, People looking for meta and people looking for the best builds and the best dribble videos come out a week into the game. I'm like, bro, best build videos come out a week into the game. Now everybody's making 6'10" small forwards that can essentially do all, quote unquote. I'm just like, bro, that don't make no damn sense. Um, so I just think the community is just so selfish, and I don't understand it. Um, and then you'll see if you're reading something involving 2K, especially in the comments. This is what kills me the most. Um, I'll read a comment. Somebody we talking about a topic in a video. I give you a good example. Guy by the name of Brutal Sim. He got like 200, 300K subs, and he posted a video about dunking. And in the comments, somebody said something about I have X build with Y attribute. I don't have that problem. You're not who he's talking about then. If you're not having the problem, what's the point of being here? Like this is not for you. What they're saying does not what he said in the video does not mean it doesn't happen to a lot of people, because there's a lot of other people going around saying the same thing, and then you come out like, oh, I don't have that problem. Like, bro, shut up. Shut your mouth. It don't concern you. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. And they really do that with shooting, but I'm about to get into that in a second. Um, so yeah, this community just make my brain itch more than anything. Next topic, shooting. I don't know what the hell they did. Um, I don't know why they were aiming for realistic shooting. I don't know who asked for that. Who asked for real shooting percentages? No one asked for that. Who asked for real shot time and feedback? No one asked for that. Like it's idiocy, complete idiocy. It don't make no sense, because Mike Wong, however you pronounce his name, his mindset was, we want to make sure players are shooting realistic percentages. Why? Who asked for that? That's not what the community needs. If you're trying to and this was all in the name of combating cheating, which is a very, very small percentage of the community. Like, I would say less than 1% of the community is cheating. But when these cheaters get exposed, people make it seem like, oh, they're everywhere. And I'm like, bro, they're probably, if there are 100 million 2K players right now, I guarantee you 100,000 is the only group that's cheating. Like that's how small that number is. So so if you're doing that combat cheating, just go back to the random shot timers from 2K23, because 2K23 shooting had all the random shot timers, and that was better than this shooting. So there's that. Another point involving shooting. Shooting is at its best when everybody can make any ridiculous shot. Let me explain. So in 2K16, and I didn't get 2K16 in the middle of it. I got 2K16 in June when it was free. The shooting was amazing because you could make a whole lot of shots and not have to worry about your jump shot time and feedback, not having to worry about how your jump shot was. You would just go out there and hoop and have fun. And I think the creators of the game have learned to take the fun out of 2K and have people go button heads with each other. That's all it is at this point. And it's clear that the creators don't listen to the people, because who people wanted a skills gap, not RNG. That's not the same thing. So they are forcing people to miss shots. I don't know how the hell you determine that shit. That don't make, excuse my language, that don't even make no sense. That like, hearing that is just crazy to me. And then there's attribute thresholds. I'm seeing the guy, he made an all 80 build. He was like, there's only like a 2-3% difference between an 80 and a 93, which is ridiculous. So I don't know. I think shooting doesn't make any sense. I don't shoot with confidence at all. I'd be praying that the shot go in there every time I'm wide open. I'd be scared when I'm wide open to shoot threes because I don't know what type of release I'm gonna get. I don't know. So now there's people out there who are like, "Oh, you just gotta practice." I am not practicing 2K. I am not practicing 2K. I'm telling you that now. I did it when the game first came out. I'm not doing that again. I don't have time for that. I will lay on the couch and go to sleep before I practice 2K again. I will play another game before I practice 2K again. That's not happening. And back to the point about realistic shooting. If people wanted to deal with realistic shooting, they would go pick up an actual basketball and go outside or go to a gym and play basketball. That make no sense. So shooting in this game stinks. Okay? Now, what stinks even more than the shooting is defense. So defense has like 4 or 5 different elements to it that don't make no sense. I will say this though, the on-ball defense is, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. The on-ball defense until the person goes to shoot. So when a person tries to shoot, that's when everything falls apart. I don't know what the shot contest system makes no sense. Now I'm on this side of 2K players making more tough shots, because that's what it's basketball. People make tough shots. If I pull up highlights from a game and it's 10-minute highlights, I guarantee you half of them highlights somebody is shooting a contested jump shot and making it. That's basketball. It happens. People freak out when you contest and they make tough shots. I'm like, that don't make sense because it's basketball. But when the shot contest says wide open and there's somebody's hand in their face, or open and they're standing right in front of them, that doesn't make any sense. Because you're telling me I have to have a badge for you to even consider my contest? That makes no sense. So I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. That makes no sense. They had a lane steal issue where people were warping across the court to get lane steals. I don't know how the hell you let that happen. Since 2K16, I have not gotten an on-ball steal. I probably count on my hands how many times I got an on-ball steal. Like, that is ridiculous. And that's been almost 10 years. And I might be, like, over-exaggerating. But, like, that's how few steals I get on ball. And I make builds. I've made builds in the past that focus on steals. And I do not get them. I don't know what happens. That's just my perspective. I'm not saying that other people don't deal with that. For me, I have an issue, and me and my friends can contest to this. We play with people all the time. When we play together, people are always getting steals. We don't get jack shit. Excuse my language again. We don't get nothing. We get fouls more than anything. So that's that. But then on the what else on defense is the paint defense is horrible. I think they patched it, but I don't know, because now I catch myself missing. Like, I have the main build that I use is like an 87, 80, like a really high 80 close shot. So I'm really trying to operate in in the inside the paint and just shoot over the top. I've missed way too many layups um, over really, really small defenders. And I don't know if it has anything to do with their interior defense or what, but I just be missing a lot of layups. So I don't know. It's really inconsistent. But then people, like, it's basketball. If somebody puts their hands up in front of somebody in the paint, interior defense doesn't matter. If you put your hands up and make the shot difficult in basketball, it's a tough shot. It shouldn't matter if when Ben Simmons was going up for that layup, it had nothing to do with Trae Young being a rim protector. Like, that played no factor into it. He just put his hands up. So I don't understand. I don't get this game. I've been hearing people complaining about dunking recently. I'm always going to hear people complaining about dribbling. Oh, they ruined dribbling. Y'all say that every year. That's not new. But I do think that this game is a major step back. I'm seeing people say that it's not as fun. They're not getting as much enjoyment out of this as they should, and I get it. This game, every year we come out in the first month or two, we want a great game. The game isn't put out complete. Like, we're getting the beta for the first 2-3 months, and by that time, there's a lot of people who checked out. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just frustrating watching this and playing this. So, but yeah, that's all I got. I'm probably just gonna put some clips of me hooping. You know what I'm saying? You know me. But I digress. But 2K, y'all got a whole lot to fix. I ain't even mentioned the microtransactions, but everybody know how that go. So, there ain't no need to deep dive into that. Everybody do the microtrans. It shouldn't be no winded video. 2K money hungry. They gonna do everything they can to get your money. So don't do yourself a favor and learn one of them VC glitches or something. But that is all I got. I want to say thank you for watching. 2K, get it together. But I want to say I love you. Bye.